Here comes a wild ride as we uncover Ferrari's shocking bombshell that's sending shockwaves through the world of Formula One. Imagine being Carlos Sainz. His F1 future is hanging in the balance as Ferrari drops this bombshell. What could it be? How will it affect Sainz and the entire racing scene? It's all about to unfold before your eyes, so let's dive into this video today to know. Here we begin! Carlos Sainz is in demand in the drivers' market, and many predict he will continue with Ferrari from 2024. However, Ferrari has added a condition to his contract that might change the course of his career. If reports are accurate, Sainz will face a significant challenge in retaining his team seat. According to a renowned Italian journalist, Leo Trini, Sainz has a demanding task ahead. The journalist reveals Sainz has been asked to win at least 4 races in 2024 to be considered Leclerc's teammate from 2025 onwards. This puts Sainz in an unusual position, as winning multiple races in a single season is no small feat in Formula One. While Sainz has showcased his talent with Ferrari, achieving victories at Silverstone in 2022 and Singapore in 2023, the team now sets a higher bar for him. The report emphasizes that Ferrari has already approached another promising driver to potentially replace Sainz if he cannot meet this challenging requirement. Despite Sainz being one of the brightest drivers on the grid, the team's demand raises questions about his future with Ferrari. The report prompts speculation about the outcome of the ongoing contract talks with Ferrari, known as LLAA, and whether Sainz can fulfill the clause imposed by the team. Although Sainz has faced limitations with Ferrari in the past 3 years, he has strategically secured wins. Now, the team's demand for 4 victories in 2024 is astonishing. This stipulation, if met, could secure Sainz's place as Leclerc's teammate for the 2025 season and beyond. Fulfilling Ferrari's requirement of winning 4 races in the upcoming season is undoubtedly one of Carlos Sainz's toughest tasks. This challenge comes at a time when Ferrari's main focus is on extending the contract with Leclerc, securing his position in the team for the long term. Contrary to earlier assertions, the second seat at Ferrari isn't perceived as equal to Leclerc's seat. With Sainz's contract up for renewal in 2024 and Albon's contract also expiring, the driver lineup could be significant changes for both Ferrari and its competitor teams. Sainz's skill and strategy versus performance concerns. As mentioned before, Sainz is recognized as one of the smartest drivers on the grid. He showcased this intelligence in Singapore by strategically allowing Norris to be in the DRS zone, effectively defending against Mercedes drivers. However, despite such strategic brilliance, his mistakes in Australia and finishing behind Leclerc in races raise concerns about his future with Ferrari. In the 2023 season, Sainz had fewer podium finishes compared to Leclerc, with only 3 out of 6. This performance gap is a crucial aspect Ferrari will carefully consider while deciding whether to continue collaborating with Sainz. On the flip side, Sebastian Vettel, who has previously worked with Carlos Sainz at Renault, likely has unique insights into Sainz's capabilities. Having first-hand experience with Sainz, Vettel could be one of the few who truly understand Sainz's potential to achieve the challenging task set by Ferrari. However, Vettel acknowledges that achieving this feat is contingent on having a powerful and reliable car. Ferrari's demand for one of their drivers to win 4 races in a single season sends a clear message. They are no longer content being mere spectators. Tired of watching Red Bull dominate, Ferrari seems determined to play favourites and reclaim their position at the forefront of Formula One. This bold move signifies that Ferrari's 2024 project is gearing up to be a robust and competitive one. Even Carlos Sainz himself notices a significant shift in the car's dynamics during simulator sessions. He mentions the noticeable differences and improvements in the car's design, particularly focusing on the floor, Venturi channels, and rear end. Sainz suggests that the team's projections indicate a promising performance boost. Underlining the radical changes, Ferrari anticipates a revolution in their approach to the sport. Ferrari's ambitious 2024 project. Ferrari's expectations for the upcoming season are high, with Vettel expressing that the new car will be around 95% different from its predecessor. This substantial transformation is labelled as a revolution in Formula One. Ferrari claims to have identified approximately 30 performance-enhancing points compared to the 2023 season, resulting in an estimated performance gain of 7 to 10 of a second. While other teams like Mercedes are also pursuing improvements, Ferrari is optimistic about a significantly more competitive showing in 2024. Also, Ferrari's demand that Carlos Sainz win at least 4 races in the upcoming season appears to be a strategic move. As mentioned earlier, this requirement stems from the team's determination to elevate their position in Formula One. With a transformed car, the expectation is that Sainz can surpass his teammate Leclerc on 4 occasions during the season to secure a contract extension beyond 2024. While Sainz might be up for the challenge, Ferrari needs to consider his desire for clarity regarding his future. Reports indicate that Sainz could agree to a contract extension with Ferrari for the next year. However, the clause attached to his contract seems more of a formality, ensuring that Ferrari delivers on their promise and alleviates the pressure on Sainz. As Leo Trini, the Italian journalist, points out, his analysis and theory about Ferrari's handling of driver contracts aren't based on any authority, but rather on observations. Trini's bombshell revelation about Ferrari's demand for Sainz has sparked discussions about the driver's future with the team. Sainz's desire to stay with Ferrari. Carlos Sainz, addressing the media, expressed his intentions clearly. He stated, "I want to renew and like to do it for more than a year. That is my intention, and I feel very valued by Fred and Ferrari. I feel loved and will renew if I continue to feel that way." Sainz emphasized his positive relationship with the team and his desire for a long-term commitment. However, Sainz's close ties with Audi, particularly his father's connection, add a layer of complexity. Winning the latest rally, Da's competition with Audi further highlights the significance of his relationship with the brand. This additional aspect introduces some uncertainty into Carlos Sainz and Ferrari's negotiations and decision-making process. Sebastian Vettel's endorsement of Carlos Sainz could carry significant weight within the German team. It's widely acknowledged that Sainz has the potential to deliver strong results. However, the Ferrari environment hasn't been particularly conducive for Sainz and Leclerc. The numerous changes and the redesigned car for the 2024 season have added to their challenges. Given the high stakes for Sainz in the upcoming season, Ferrari may already be considering potential replacements. One obvious candidate is Alex Albon, whose standout performances with Williams have caught Ferrari's attention. Despite his less-than-ideal stint with Red Bull, Albon's talent has shone through, particularly in his current team. Ferrari views Albon as a valuable asset and a potential successor to Sainz from 2025 onwards. Alex Albon himself has acknowledged the allure of a contract from a top team like Ferrari. He recognizes the significance of such an opportunity, especially given the limited options outside of Red Bull. With Ferrari's interest in him apparent, Albon's priorities would naturally align with securing a seat with the renowned Italian team. According to a report from ESPN, Alex Albon was approached by a top team twice last year, but both attempts failed. Albon's focus was on improving Williams' performance, making 2024 a crucial test season for him. If Williams doesn't move up in the rankings and provide him with better machinery despite his contributions, Albon risks being replaced by a younger driver from the team's academy. Contract talks and Ferrari's priorities. Another respected F1 journalist, Lawrence Barretto, has shed more light on this situation. Sources suggest that Ferrari is prioritizing contract talks with Leclerc to secure his long-term stay. Leclerc is reportedly interested in a 2-year deal, providing stability and extending into the new rules cycle in 2026. While Ferrari has options like Albon, their focus remains on retaining Leclerc and Sainz. Considering Ferrari's priorities, the possibility of Albon joining Ferrari is intriguing. However, the main focus is on keeping Leclerc and Sainz. This raises questions about Sainz's contract, particularly if it hinges on him winning 4 races in 2024. If Sainz fails to meet this requirement, it could jeopardize his contract negotiations with Ferrari. So, what do you think of the dramatic bombshell of Ferrari's future? Comment below and subscribe for more.